All right, welcome in everybody. Going to do some streaming today and put this video up as well, so hope you enjoy it. Today we are talking about my boy Daredevil and playing some Daredevil decks. What can you say about this card that hasn't already been said? He's just fantastic. He's not broken, he's not busted. He gives you insight though into what your opponent's going to do. White Queen does this as well, I understand that, but Daredevil shows you where that card's going to be played. There's so many counter plays once you know what they're going to do on turn 5. Turn 5 is crucial in this game. Turn 6 is your big hoorah, your big win, but turn 5 is very, very important. And oftentimes you can set up to win on turn 5 and not even have to worry about turn 6. So we're going to jump right in. I just want to show you a little update on where we are. Let's jump over to this screen here. Oh, there we go. Let's jump back into just to show you where we are here. I am currently sitting at 1649. We'll go ahead and update that. $16.49 collection level, 49 on the ladder here, and I just want to bear with me for one moment. Do that. Go into matches. There we are. All right, so. Anybody that's been watching, we've been doing pretty darn good, I'd say. Just get this up as well. Perfect. Okay. Now we're ready to rock. Let's rock some Daredevil. Yes, so when the season restarted, I was at 30. I've climbed up to 49. This season, I've got an over 60% winning percentage at the moment. Yeah, let's just jump in and play some games. And I'm going to just talk about Daredevil while we're playing here, because Daredevil's awesome. Yeah, it's a leader deck, and leader's not changing, so I'm not changing. Leader's fantastic. Okay. No matter what anybody says, there's many ways to beat leader. You don't have to even play around leader. You just have to be ahead in turn 5. And again, with Daredevil making our turn 5 play. Go. Alright, well this is going to be interesting, because we don't even have Daredevil in our hand. Sunspot though. Sunspot is criminally underrated. But you know what? I'm not going to play him out yet. What we're going to do... Let's play Electro there. Or Electro. Psylocke, my other ramp card. And then we'll play Electro and Sunspot next turn. And then we're off to the races with this deck. Now, I've asked this later in my streams. I haven't got an answer. Maybe you guys can give me an answer. I want to know. Leave it in the comments, please. Tell me, how is matchmaking done in this game? I'm collection level 1649, but I'm only 49 on the ladder. Do I match against 1649 players? Go to this side. Or do I play against 49 on the ladder? Because I think they should take both into account, don't you? I'm very curious how that works, though. If you know, please let me know. Would love to know. Alright. See, turn 4 Leech is just so brutal. I'm just going to give him that lane. Don't even need it. And we can blow all of his plans. Snap. Because we got this one. Arrow. Pulls that over. Destroys his warpath. And then we leader for the win. Oh, interesting. Well, I'll just steal that. Didn't even need Daredevil to see what that guy was doing. He was playing an obvious pattern. Alright, let's hit 50 here. Vision is also awesome. I'd love to get him out on turn 4. I think ramping, as important as it is to know what your opponent's going to do with Daredevil, getting out ahead, playing cards 1 or 2 turns before they should be played, that's the most powerful thing you can do in almost any game. So, I don't have Electro, so I'm going to hold my turn. That's all good. Yeah. Oh, see, I want a Psylocke here. Not too fussed if she gets destroyed. Then we just leech them. I know people say it's boring, whatever, but it's really not. Boring is losing. Boring is not winning. There's our guy. Not going to play him this game because we're already at turn 5. See, we've already frustrated him. Let's pull whatever he's going to play over to this lane. And we'll lock that win up there. Now we just have to assume so 75% chance we win this game. Yeah. Oh. So see, there you go. Beat my leader. He beat my leader. Even had he stayed on the board, he would have won. So don't tell me he can't beat leader, people. Surfer beats leader. Anything that gives those buffs, right? Khazar beats leader. Surfer beats leader. Cerebro beats leader. There are so many ways to beat leader. I'm tired of people saying can't beat leader, nerf leader, get rid of. I'm fine with the nerf too because he doesn't change. Something else I'm tired of, and everybody needs to stop it. Stop it right now. This card's broken. This card's busted. Zabu's broken. Zabu's busted. Haven't even had a chance to play with the card yet. It's not even in the meta yet. You guys want to see a busted card? Magic the Gathering. That's a Tabernacle of Pendril Vale. Alright? That card's worth, I don't know, $4,000, $5,000. That's a broken ass card. That card is so oppressive, it ruins the game for everybody else playing. Leader doesn't ruin the game. If Leader ruined the game, nobody'd be playing it. And they would have nerfed it a long time ago. Just because there's good cards that you have to play around does not mean they're broken. Now see, here's where we're in trouble with this deck. Because this deck is a very high top-end deck. And without our ramp, we really get hosed. So I play 2 of them and American Chavez to push them down. Well, we play out our vision to try to steal the right lane. But I don't think we can win this. Even with American Chavez, that only puts us up by 4. Yeah, no harm in retreating. No harm.
Escaped.
I love that leech card too. What do you guys think about Zabu? I've played with him. The problem is that 4 cost cards, they're at the top end of the curve. Anything above 3, right? So if you don't draw out Zabu, you're really just playing a fair game with 4 drops, which it wasn't a playstyle before Zabu. Now, granted, when he does come in, and that's why I play Enchantress. Just throw Enchantress on Zabu. What you gonna do? Alright. And I did try
Victory.
Sandman in this deck. I really wanted Sandman to work because, as another limiter on Zabu games, I know this is about Daredevil and we haven't even played him once. This deck really does, ideally, there we go. This is a perfect hand for this deck. Oh, it got even better. So, get the turn 1 Sunspot. I'm going to hit our curve. 1, 2, 3. And we have the leech for turn 4. It doesn't really matter. And Professor X is really good sometimes in this deck, but I don't play him a lot of the time. But when I get Daredevil out there, then I want Professor X in my hand because he shuts down that lane and wins it for me. Oh, least power side. That sucks for my Doom. But let's say they Devil Dinosaur on turn 5. I can throw my arrow over there. Really, just playing Yondu. That's fine. I mean, I think I have enough juice in my hand to beat him. So we'll do the turn 4 leech. We can do turn 5 leech and 6 cards in hand. What's he waiting on? What's he... So, here's the whole point of this video is Daredevil information. I know, we got such good stuff going here too. What we can do though, is if he plays over here, and he does, Brood and Yondu. So that's gonna be, who reveals first? He does. So I'm just gonna shut this lane down completely. I think we're gonna snap because I don't think he can beat us here. Now that's the case. Probably shouldn't have snapped, right? Better to win 2 than 1? I don't know. That's tough to say. I like to snap. It's just a little... You give them a little poke. You say, hey, poke, poke. A lot of times people like to poke back, even if they're going to lose. It's a good location for us. I love the control deck. I love winning a lane with 2 power in one lane and 2 power in another lane, and they got like 38 in the middle or something. That's just awesome to me. Well, if we don't get Electro, we're going to play a very rare turn 3 morph for me. No Electro. It's alright. Let's see what we can randomly... See, that's another thing. I eliminate as much RNG as possible. This deck, I believe, does that. That's not terrible. We'll check that out. Didn't hit any of our ramp or Daredevil.
Clear for takeoff.
I reveal first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bail. It's not worth risking cubes. I'm right at the cusp of 50. I want to hit 50 here. What do we get there? Ooh, 30 Kazaa boosters. Alright, that's fun. Mr. Sinister, interesting. Turn 3 Enchantress, does he... Oh, blue, interesting. Let's throw that there, because he does reveal first. And then... Enchantress. Alright, that's perfect. We'll leech from this side. Oh. Now, let's see if we can use this knowledge as power. Professor X Elaine. And finish it with leader as this deck was intended. Onslaught. can be up by 7, and I need 4. Let's do, because then we've got the 9 in the middle as we need. No, that didn't work. Because I forgot Onslaught was the... Nope, we're out. We're out. Well,
Escaped.
we're not going to hit 50 at the moment. Yeah, whatever. We'll take the hounds around, go for a little walk down here in South Australia. It's a gorgeous day. And then I'll be back on here in a bit, guys. Thanks for watching if you did. Appreciate it. Take care.